Hey, what's up, 360 Terrain? What's going on? Well, just wanted to show you guys, we're back into the abandoned. We're just scouting right now. It's nothing to film. It's this structure. Look at that. You got the white caps right there. We're pretty far up here. And there's nothing around. We're just in the mountains, checking places out. My son, he really likes to do the exploring. All right, buddy. Let's see what we got, huh? Right here is cool. There's not much here, buddy. Just this building. So, but back in the day, this used to be an old, not miners, but I don't know, homesteaders, stuff like that. So we're gonna go and I'll check you out. I'll check out everything that's here, one clip at a time. All I'm gonna do is stop it or pause it, and then go on to the next one. Here's the first one, guys. So this place is pretty cool. What do you think, buddy? A little overgrown, huh? This has been here for a long time. Here's another one. Yeah. Better watch out, buddy. It's almost summertime and there's a lot of holes in the ground. Alright guys, here's another one. Trying to see if I can find square nails right now. They're pretty new. Or they're newer. This probably is, I don't know, I might say 1950s, possibly. Let's see what this is. Got a bucket, brickwork. Guys, comment below what you think this is. I'll show you here in a minute. Look at this. See if you see anything down there. And then you got this part. Now let me show you on the side. See, it goes down, has a hole right there, and then it has a little deal right here. I don't know. Let's look at it the other way. See if I can show you everything. Now you know how I do it. I like to show the whole entire thing. No matter what's on the property, I like to show it all. That's the other side. Little hole deal. I want to say it was maybe some sort of a cooking place maybe, but there's no chars on each side. You would see char. Oh no, there is some old charring on the sides, but it could have been a fire, and who knows how far down this goes or what's underneath this. That's the cool thing about abandoned stuff. You don't know, but look, it's double walled too. Wall right there, wall right there. Why is it double walled? Let me know in the comments below what you think on the double wall. And the only reason why I ask you guys is because I don't know everything. You guys might know a little bit about these construction stuff, because look, you got some concrete, you got some brick, you got some top red. I don't even know what you would call that. What is this? This top red matter on the brick. But you can see, and then you have this right over it. It's a weird concoction. And I want to say that this might have been a chimney. Might be something underneath this ground. I don't know. Let me show you from the other side. Come on. Here's the road. All right, now I'm going to show it to you this way. What? Come on. It sticks. Run through it. He's new to the exploring. Yeah, it's mainly just my daughter doing it, but he's getting into it too. And then there's the outer look of it. And there's no building, there's no concrete slab, no nothing. It's just that in the middle. So let me know what you guys think about that. All right, let's go to the next one. Man, I tell you, you got the white snow caps here. So you can see, there's a white snow caps on this land. Man, it's kind of dark. Let me turn it up a little. There we go. Better. What's up, buddy? Holes. All right, guys, to the next one. All right, so I found something weird. You tell me. Okay. Now, a normal person ain't going to see this, but what type of plants are these? Because look it. There's this orange flecks that goes around these plants. That's not tobacco, right? Because I don't know my way of plants. So tell me what type of plants these are. I'm going to give you an up close look. Turn it up. There you go. And they look pretty eaten, but they're not from the area. Because I'm looking around and I don't see any of these. There's a little small guy. But they might be. I just, you know, they look like they're kind of in a weird pattern. Take a look. Like somebody was growing them and they had like a path to come in and come back out. I don't know, you tell me, but let's move on to the next. Oh, and guys, real quick, this is my new off-roading rig. 4x4 Excursion. Pretty nice. All right, let's get to it. Let's find more. And guys, getting up here was no joke. What we had to do to get over here. This sort of a truck is not supposed to. Maybe I'll get my lady, whoops. Maybe I'll get my lady to video us getting out of here, because it's gonna be pretty epic. All right, here it is. Here's the next one. Damn. But as you can see, there's nothing. There is a railroad track, but that's about it. All right, guys. Alrighty, so we're 7 minutes in, guys, and we're looking at this. This is makeshift, but here's the area. I'm gonna go slow. You know how I do it. Hold on. Yep, you see it. Tell me if you guys see anything. All right, let's check this out. My man found something. Look at his flowers. Whoa, is that what I think those are? Hey, aren't these roses? Look at the thorns on those. Comment below if these are roses. I believe these are roses. Somebody planted roses a long time ago, and they're still here around this. Look at this, guys. Now, we're in the mountains. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere land. I told you how I got here was pretty interesting, but check this out. Look at this. What, bud?
This is like a skateboard.
See those poles? Back in the day, it caught on fire.
Dad,
what?
This is a skateboard thing.
Yeah, it's what people do with skateboards, huh? Stay off the edges. Well, you're pretty light. But it's made out of fiberglass. Oh, I'm still in zoom mode. It's made out of fiberglass, and there is makeshift concrete. Look at this. See that concrete? All they did was they poured it around the edge. Look at that. Can you guys see that? We'll go around the pool. Somebody, by hand, did all this. And you can see the dirt's coming out of the pool. See that? The dirt is right on the other side of this fiberglass, and they poured a thin set of concrete and got it wet. Because look, can't show you. Can you see the dirt in there? Well, you guys get the gist of it. There's dirt in there, so this is unstable like no other. Because you can see it's buckling. Gosh darn it. It's buckling right there. But somebody built themselves a pool. They had a light right at the end there. Pretty interesting. And then there's a concrete slab, but back in the day, somebody did this by hand with this stuff right here. I know what this is, but comment below if you know exactly what this is. It's fiberglass. But yeah, tell me what it is. That looks like butyl tape. Alrighty. Let's see if I see anything else. If you guys see something, let me know. There's another pole over there. Another wood one. You know what? Oh man, it's so close to summertime. I just really don't want to skip through any bushes. We could walk around, but here's the two poles. Let's see. You gotta watch your ass, buddy. Okay?
Oh, wow.
That's why you got a tetanus shot, and so did Dad. This is all metal, dude. So you gotta watch yourself. Alright, hop up here. Watch out for the nails. Okay, so we got something interesting here. So this is why I explore. Sometimes on the map, you can't exactly see what they were doing. Look at this. There's a little path. There's two poles you can see. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, it's overcast. There's two poles that got charred. So, and then tons of these plants. They're everywhere over here, but they're only in certain areas. But let's go down here. Let's take a look real quick. And we'll skip to that pole way over there. Alright guys, so back in the day, as you can see, remember when I was saying this is a road? It was. And it went totally out on the deal. That's how detailed I like to be. But on these plants, they might be from this area, but I just haven't seen them in the desert. But I want to see these poles. Because there's a bunch of these poles, but it goes way down. This looks like it used to be a building right here. But you can see that is charred. There's some concrete. It goes out a ways. You know what? Those might be electric poles for this place at one point in time, like a while ago. Or maybe it could just be a building. One point in time that was hanging over the cliff and it got burned up. Yeah, what do you think, bud? Huh? I think it was a building at one point in time because you could see the anchors for the concrete. And the concrete's real freaking just basic. It's not like what we have nowadays.
Oh, that's up. Oh, yep. I think it is a building.
Yeah, but you see this? This right here?
That's a building.
Could possibly be, dude.
Building.
It might not even be that old of a place. But I know over here it is. There's some stuff over there. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for is over here. And it's this old well, that makeshift well. Somebody actually dug all the way down till they hit water. And then you build up. I don't know if you guys know how a well is made. But, see, these are new. You see these poles? They're not new, but they're definitely a lot more modern than this place was, for sure. That's crazy, the fiberglass pool, how they did it. All right, so we got a well coming up. What's this big old hole right here? You know what? I want to say they made this into irrigation. This is where they trapped all the water. And there's a couple posts everywhere. Or it could have been a basement. But it's too far gone to know for sure. There's some concrete right there. Sorry guys, I'll catch you in a minute. Stay. Hi, you're not going in nowhere. So, I stopped off. And you tell me the last time you saw these sort of bricks. Now these are hand done. The only way I could tell that is how rough everything is. And they had them in a mold. But these look super old. Tell me in the comments below how old these cinder blocks. Dude, that's so crazy. They're pretty good. But they look, I've never seen any that look like this, so we'll see. But all right, moving on. Yeah, I might be wrong though. This might be not that old because I don't like things that are too new. You know, I like things from the 18 or early 1900s. You tell me on those cinder blocks though, on what they are. But here is what caught my attention. Well, first, let's show them this retaining wall that they built. Watch your step. Glass and nails. Alright, so this retaining wall seemed like to be a cold shell for putting your food in or whatever you wanted to keep cold underground, but I'm not sure, but check it out. Pretty interesting how they built everything. And it seems like it slopes down a little bit. So maybe it's something pretty interesting. And then here's a little home. And square bolts. Huh, they're square. I would say 50s, 60s. I would say. And then you could look. They actually, if you look at the nails, they're not modern. And you can tell by the cracks in the cement, they did it by hand, which is impressive. You can do it, but it takes a certain nail. And this thing is kind of round on the top. Tell me down below, guys. But here's the cool thing. So you have this. And then you have this.
This was snake back in the day. A lot of ants. So.
Well, it could be a well or it could be anything, honestly. It was a well at one point in time, but somebody covered it up. All right, so everybody's going to say fire pit. It certainly looks like one with the lava rock, but check this out. Got one right here, one over there. And look at that little loop. At one point in time, this went down quite a ways. I'm getting ants on me. Interesting. If it filled up, it overrun on the outside. A lot of ants, though. Same on the other side. There's holes. You know what? I'm thinking when the well overflows, does it go through these ports? Because somebody built this, obviously. And these are all native rocks. But then they just filled it up. Or maybe this is BLM land. Maybe somebody else filled it up. Or maybe just at one point in time they just said forget about it. I don't know. It might just have a top layer and it'll break right through. But it definitely was a well. But I'm thinking if it filled up, it'd overflow. But you tell me. It's not like I know everything. Alrighty. And I think that's it for the property. Well, alrighty. Yeah, that's going to cut it. I was trying to look for stamps on these poles. You know, honestly, This whole place caught on fire. It sucks. I just wonder when. Look at that. An old electric knob. Or whatever the electricians say it is, but it puts the wire through or whatever. But at one point in time it was something, and now it's nothing inside this vast valley that we have right in front of us. So I don't know, guys, I might be totally wrong on everything. Comment below, let me know what you think. And you could tell that there was a couple of houses out here at one point in time. Everything seems to be makeshift, you know, MacGyvered. I don't know if you guys watched that movie or that TV show. I liked it a lot. But now it's a catchphrase or whatever. But that's us in the middle of nowhere. Interesting how things just disappear when nature comes back in and takes it over. It's almost like it almost wasn't here. But today, 360 Terrain caught it. And yeah, pretty interesting. Make sure to tell everybody to subscribe, like it. I just want the comments. I want you guys to tell me if this was a homestead, what you think it was. What year is my most important? Is what year this place might have been. So, but take a look at the mountains. Look at that. White cap. And then a white cap over there. On that other branch. Spin it. Right there. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get to it. Sounds like my pulley's going out, but let me know, guys. I want years. This looks like fill rock. I don't know. Crazy makeshift pool over there. I can't believe when just collapse like it did, but not for a little bit. You know what? And then also these. Now these could have been placed here before, but check these out. Real thick material, stringy. Here. And they just sit here. It looks like the bottom's open, but don't know what they are. Could sat here after everything. They got a couple more. Ah. There's some over there. So let me check this out real quick before we leave. Here's one right here. I don't know what that is. Do you think they built that themselves? I don't know. I don't even know what material. If that's fiberglass, I want to say this is some sort of stringy fiberglass material. And then they cut it right there, but it could be from modern times and not like back in the day. But check this out. I just saw this because I'm hoping one of you guys, holy crap, okay, that is full. Hold on, buddy, that has water in it, dude. I don't know how far down that goes. Kick back. Alright, so it's full of green stuff. Algae and all that, but I don't know how far down it goes. Could be another well. Here's a thing on the outside. Had something hooked up to it. Maybe that was their water source for rain. Here's the inside. Don't know what it is. But anyways, guys, I've covered pretty much all of it. There's a palm tree over there, so I'm assuming there was a place over there, but there's all this orange tubing throughout this property. Underground, though. And then there's a palm tree And if you could tell, there is a piece of wood that's burnt too. Probably another homestead maybe. I don't know. But anyways, guys, this is 360 terrain. Let me know everything down in the comments below. And this was just a scout. Imagine when I actually, well, I have found stuff. And then also the train stuff that's coming your way also. So watch out for that. I'm doing a couple trains, a couple of train tracks that were famous back in the day. And now they're just slowly decaying. And it actually built America, these train tracks. But anyways, catch you guys later. Please comment, subscribe, like. The comments are the biggest things for me. I just need to know what year you guys think this is. And we'll go from there. Catch y'all later. Have a good one. And I'm out of here.